So body camera footage showing things getting physical when Democrats stormed a New Jersey ICE facility. Those lawmakers continue to defend their actions and even blaming the agents there.
People just are afraid of this un-American hyperactivity, this weaponization of law enforcement.
We were getting reports prior to our tour that children were there. We did not know the status of the facility or the status of the detainees. And so that is why we showed up there to do our job.
They made this a violent scene that we were unfortunately all a part of. And it's something that should really shock all Americans.
DHS Assistant Secretary Tricia McLaughlin joins us now. So, Tricia, I guess the big question is what happened that day? It looks like law enforcement were trying to do what they do every single day, is transport people that are illegal, that have been put into custody. They normally secure that area. It looks like that the mayor tried to block that, as well as members of Congress. What can you tell us?
Yeah, Lawrence, these members of Congress and protesters, a mob of protesters, stormed this gate to try and enter the detention facility. The detention facility holds members of MS-13, child rapists, murderers, arsonists, drug traffickers, American killers. And for them to try and get these individuals out is just beyond the pale. We know that the mayor, we know these members of Congress want their 15 minutes of fame so desperately, but they're willing to do it at the peril of the safety of our brave law enforcement and even the detainees as well, Lawrence.
Tricia, why didn't y'all charge them? Because it's simple.
We did charge the mayor.
Well, not just the mayor, but the members of Congress. I'm looking at them pushing on law enforcement, trying to get into the facility. If it was any other average American citizen, they would have been charged with assault on cop and obstruction of justice. They should be charged. Why not?
This is an ongoing investigation, Lawrence, but you're absolutely right. These members of Congress, this mayor, and these protesters are not above the law. If they had wanted a tour, we will easily facilitate that for them. We actually laid out the guidelines on our DHS Twitter that show you need at least 24 hours of notice to these ICE detention facilities to make sure that staff, that detainees, and that our law enforcement are safe and there's proper protocols and proper channels followed.
Here's one of the representatives responding to body slamming agents. Let's watch it.
Honestly, do not know how to body slam anyone. What you're watching in a video, and we don't have all of the body cam, and we hope that all of the body cam is released. It was a very tense situation. It unfortunately did not have to be like that. They created that confrontation. They created that chaos.
So did your agents create this confrontation?
Absolutely not, Lawrence. They were just simply doing their job and trying to keep the facility safe. Body slamming, body ramming, striking an officer, pushing, shoving, whatever you want to call it, it sure looks like assault. People should watch that and decide for themselves. There's no place for that, especially members of Congress. It is so beneath them to be treating law enforcement like this, our brave law enforcement. We thank them for keeping that facility safe and keeping Americans safe every single day.
So, Tricia, they later got a tour of the facility. What happened once they received a tour? Did they see anything that was wrong?
Well, Lawrence, you'll probably remember that part of the reason that they were protesting apparently is because they were saying we didn't have the right permitting, we didn't have the right inspection, which is absolutely false. We had all the right permitting, all the right fire code inspection, electrical inspection, safety inspection. But in a press conference afterward, just showcasing that they want their 15 minutes of fame, they actually said that the conditions in the facility were quite good and up to snuff. So it's pathetic, and we won't stand for this in this administration. We're not playing games with the safety of our law enforcement.
When can we expect, real quickly, because I got to run, when can we expect to hear from law enforcement on if charges are going to be pressed? I just think it's a dangerous precedent to set. When should we hear from law enforcement on that, real quick?
I'm going to leave that to the Department of Justice, but this is an ongoing investigation and everything's on the table, Lawrence.
Roger that. Thank you so much for joining the program.
Thank you.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.